Hi and welcome to World Assembly Daily Highlights. My name is Mary and we're here to tell you a little bit about what's been going on today at World Assembly Day 3 here in Bella Bella. Let me introduce you to my guests. Ben, the General Secretary of the IFES movement in New Zealand. Godfrey is a student in Zimbabwe and Pierre is a staff worker for the IFES movement in Cambodia. So thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Great to have you. Godfrey, tell us a little bit about what's been happening today.
Welcome everyone. My name is Godfrey Shuro from Zimbabwe. Today we read a text from Luke 24 where Jesus made the friends to Emmaus and he reframed their understanding about what was happening about the news in the city. After they discovered the whole truth, then they become the messengers of hope. They had to come back and tell everyone the good news.
That was such an encouraging message, wasn't it?
Yeah, sure. It was an encouraging message that we need to apply it in my life and also to our life and also to our students back to become the messengers of hope, that we all spread the good news of salvation.
Wonderful, thanks. You can catch up on those morning messages by going to our website, ifesworld.org. Godfrey, what's been your best part of World Assembly so far?
Yeah, the most exciting part of the World Assembly is the global connection, that we are all together here despite our race and our color and languages for the same mission and for the same goal. And it shows that it is God's love and also the result of what Jesus Christ did on the cross.
Awesome, thank you so much. Pierre, it's great to have you with us as a representative of the movement in Cambodia, which has just affiliated to IFES. So welcome. How does it feel to be at World Assembly?
I feel so great to come to join World Assembly because I see many countries. It's my first time to be here, and I see many people, they come together and worship God together. That let me feel that our God is so good. Our God is so amazing. Yes.
Thank you. Tell us a little bit about the challenges of student ministry in Cambodia.
Yes, you know, Cambodia is the country, mostly it's Buddhist. So our students at the campus, they come to know Christ, but it's very difficult to challenge that they're afraid their family, because some family is very strong in the Buddhist. So sometimes they really hard to accept because their family, some family reject. They not allow them. So this is very hard to change.
Well, that's one thing to pray for. How else can we be praying for the Sonoko movement in Cambodia?
Yeah, please pray for Sonoko to get more student leader to involve with the ministry, that and pray that God can ask them and call them to serve with us and then to work together in the campus to reach another student.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing. Ben, you've come all the way from New Zealand.
Yeah.
How long was your flight?
Oh, I had 21 hours of flying.
Oh, goodness, a long way. And you're one of the people who's leading a seminar at World Assembly. We've got 70 seminars. You're one of them. Tell us a bit about what you're going to be sharing later this week.
Yeah, we're going to be thinking about reaching students for Christ using social media. How do we use that? Because so many people are using social media, and so many students in particular. We're thinking about true witness, thinking about how we can be authentic in our evangelism, using our social media, being the same person on social media as we are in real life. That's the second part of it, undivided life, thinking about how we're the same person all week long on social media as well as in the church on a Sunday. Thinking about deep thought, what does it mean to be Christians on social media? How do we live out our faith there? And then global reach, how can we impact the world using different methods of social media?
Wonderful, thanks. Do you have any examples of students using social media in a positive way?
Oh, there's loads of examples of students using social media. I think my challenge for IFES right around the world, those that are here, but also those that are watching this, is how can we use social media to really share the good news and to enhance the message that we're sharing with other people. I can think of students in New Zealand who've shared their testimony and it's gone really viral, but we'd love to hear stories of other people. So if others have got stories, we'd love to maybe comment or send a message. We'd love to hear more stories of those from around the world.
We really would. That's all we've got time for today, I'm afraid. Thank you so much to my guests, Godfrey, Pierre and Ben, for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, do check out our website for more information about World Assembly or to catch up on the talks, ifusworld.org. Until tomorrow, bye-bye.
Bye.